What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about XRP today. It is the 9th day of June, and here we are sitting at about $1.16. We have 11 hours left in the day. Hit that like button, subscribe. Thank you all for being here. Let's get into it. So XRP did plummet. We did drop down. We have broken down out of our range, and most of this range, throughout various points of this range, I've been calling for a move that would resemble something of just below $2 to maybe just above $2. I think the last video I made, we were talking about going just above $2 and finding some sort of lower high in this trend overall. Also, throughout this time, I did say that if I was wrong and we went lower, we'd probably find something in the way of like a slightly higher low or a slightly lower low, not something that goes below $1, but it might get close to doing that, right? And I think that's exactly where we've landed here, is right in that not my call, that wasn't the call, but that expected zone if we were to drop. And unfortunately we did drop. Let's look at XRP here on Coinbase to get some volume. Whew. Yeah, volume picked up. That's the most significant little mound of volume that we've seen really since February. And it's been pretty boring since then. XRP likes to be boring. It likes to discourage its investors, and anybody who hates on XRP, it likes to give them reasons to hate on it. And then once that hate is at a maximum level, that's whenever it sends through the roof. I'm sure it has more self-loathing price action to go. I'm sure it will go lower as time goes on, but maybe we do see some recovery in the meantime. I want to look at the 1 hour time frame, zoom out from there. Let's get into it. Okay, 1 hour time frame here. $1.16. Oop, hopefully I didn't just do anything. The 1 hour RSI, it is shaping up to be a little bit bearish, I would say. There's still enough reason to be bullish. You do have these higher lows still. You haven't really broken out of anything. Maybe you've broken out of this here, relatively speaking. I don't know. But you've got these lower lows here, lower highs here, stuff like that. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. I mean, you kind of are in an overall bullish environment, but at any moment you could flip bearish. It's hard for me to be too bearish here, though. Stochastics are wonky. The price action's wonky, so that's just how it is. The MACD is building a little bit of bearish momentum. Do you have bullish divergence? Do you? No bullish divergence. It's tricky. Let's look at the 4 hour. That 1 hour time frame is tricky. Yeah, the 4 hour looks a little bit more bearish on the RSI, on the stochastics, even on the MACD. The reason why here, you look at the RSI, you found resistance here, you found resistance here, you're probably going to find resistance here, you're getting oversold, you're not getting overbought, you're living below the 50. Every time you've been above the 50, it's been for a short amount of time, and you seem like you've overextended your stay. Probably going to go lower, if I had to guess. That's my expectation there, just based off the RSI. Stochastics reset. You got overbought. You've actually got higher levels in the stochastics with lower highs in the price. That's hidden bearish divergence. It's not a good thing. Yeah, I mean, you even kind of have hidden bearish divergence on the RSI. I mean, look at this, right? High here, higher high, high here, lower high, hidden bearish divergence. And then the MACD, of course, is bearish because we did this exact thing last time where you came up to the zero and you rejected. And even you're forming hidden bearish divergence here. You have a higher histogram with lower highs, hidden bearish divergence. Just bearish overall. Yeah, you're at the point to reject and turn around for all of these. So that doesn't mean that XRP is about to do this. Though it could. You never know. My expectation would be that we see a higher low from here, if not a slightly lower low. That should take us, we're at $1.16 now, that should take us around $1.10, $1.09. If not, maybe somewhere, I mean, it's possible. $1.015 to 97 cents as a target is a possibility. I don't accept that possibility personally. I would expect more so that we do see a slightly higher low or a tit for tat double bottom, something like that. But I think the most appropriate call to make here would be that we find support somewhere around $1.11 to $1.09, somewhere in this range. Yeah, that's my expectation. So you probably come down, find support there, move on up, something like that. That probably happens within the by the end of this week. It's Tuesday now. Oh, darn it. I've got stuff to do after this video's over. Oh, darn it. Totally forgot. Daily time frame. The RSI is clearly bearish here. The last time that you were at these levels in the RSI, you were at your low point. You got this double bottom look going on. Oh man, look at that reversal candle too. This is a great reversal candle. Solid body down. Doji candle, solid body up. That's a reversal point. So I'm more and more confident as this video goes on that we don't go below this low. I still believe that you pull back a little bit from here, but I would assume that you do prevail, you do come up. So let's look at this from a high to a low. Golden ratio there is at $1.35 to $1.38, $1.37. Yeah, I think that's where you're going to go. At least the 0.5, which would be $1.27. That takes you to prior support here, prior support there, right? That green line right there. So $1.27 to $1.37. That's really the expected outcome of this endeavor, and this could take a while. It could be like late July that you're up here. I don't expect XRP to just pump up here, or maybe you do just that. You pump right up here. You know, you come down a little bit first, but then you pump right up here, and then you're spending a lot of time figuring yourself out until you inevitably drop through. I do believe in time you will go below this low. I do believe in time you will go below this low. I just don't think that right here, when I'm talking about a reversal point, I don't believe it's going to happen right now. I think you're going to set yourself up, you're going to come back down, and then whenever you try again, maybe you find support for a time, you move up, and then you come back down and you break through, whatever it looks like. But I do think you'll go lower at some point. Maybe in July or August we can talk about the prospects of going below $1. Until then, I would say somewhere around $1.27 to $1.37. Hit that like button, subscribe. Thank you all. Take care. Bye-bye.